16 WAPT investigation. Sand, dirt, and other debris littering the highways.
Yeah, some say dump trucks are the problem. 16 WAPT's Tammy Eswick live just outside our newsroom with this special report. Tammy.
Yeah, that's right. We've all dealt with situations like this, even our own news cars. Take a look right here at this crack. But who's accountable when that rock falls from a truck? Well, we went to find out.
A car driving down Interstate 20. A dump truck driving down that same freeway. Notice anything missing? Where's the tag?
Who do you think is accountable for making sure there's license plates on the back?
I guess the owner of that truck.
It happens all over Jackson. Dump trucks hauling rocks, dirt, or construction materials. Some with no plate on the back, some with expired plates, or worse, some with no plates at all.
Anything that's on the highway's got to have a license plate on it. On the back. If you drive a moped, it's supposed to be on the back.
The Mississippi Highway Patrol is one of the agencies accountable to enforce rules of the road. Captain Scott Carnegie says there is a problem with dump trucks, but he says his officers have to make a judgment call in every instance.
Stopping a truck in that area, there's no shoulders anymore. I have to use common sense on a safety issue.
Carnegie points to areas like this busy construction zone on I-55 in Byram.
Is it more important for me to let the gravel truck go without a tag on the back, or is it important to me to stop this truck, block a lane of traffic, and cause a crash, you know, a chain reaction behind me is stopping the traffic, because you're going to have a crash.
Most people we talk to say they have had issues with rocks and sand falling off trucks on the highway. And we've seen the results of those rocks, windshield after windshield, with cracks, chips, and dents.
Sometimes these trucks have signs that say, stay back 200 feet, not responsible for damage.
Right.
Who's accountable if something falls off that truck?
Well, you got to give them the credit for at least trying to put something out there. That's a safety issue for them to try to get you to stay back.
But the sign does not mean the truck is responsible for things that fall off. According to the law, anything that falls off and hits you is their fault. But once it hits the ground, things get complicated.
Because a lot of times, the things that they're hauling fall off of the dump truck and hit motorists behind.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's accountable for that?
The way we've always been trained, if it comes off the truck itself, if it comes out of the bed, off the truck, not off his tire, off his truck. If it's something on the truck that comes off and hits the car, when we write an incident report up, 99% of the time, it is the carrier's responsibility.
Marvin Phillips says his Yates construction truck has those warning signs on the back. And when we looked, the truck did not have a license plate in the rear.
We're not the judge and the jury on the side of the road.
Phillips says he's not the only one without plates. He says it looks like an unspoken understanding for local dump trucks.
Have you ever been pulled over for not having a tag in the back? Really?
They say a license plate can fall off those trucks easily.
I've seen them a lot of times. They truck be, you know, torn up irregularly. They don't have it in the back. They might have it in the windshield. You may see it anyway.
The Department of Transportation has a traffic division accountable for monitoring trucks on the roadway.
They declined an interview on camera, but a spokesperson says less than 1% of the tickets they write have to deal with missing license plates. If you were that car driving behind the dump truck and a rock fell off, would you want the license plate to be able to take down?
Yes, I would. Yeah, I'll make sure it be fully inspected.
So there are laws, but MHP and MDOT say it's a judgment call if they plan to enforce it, that falling trash on the highway. Meanwhile, they are warning drivers to keep alert behind those dump trucks. In Jackson.
Yeah, and when you take a look at areas like this on the windshield, the repairs for it can cost upward of $200 or more. Live in Jackson, Tammy Eswick, 16 WAPT News.
So, Tammy, one question. Why aren't they actively stopping these vehicles?
Well, we spoke to MHP about that, and they say it comes down to a manpower issue. They simply say they don't have enough troopers out there to be able to enforce this type of law.
Okay, Tammy, thank you.